Hey guys, welcome to the Hang Podcast with Quadra Sound. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Nick. Guys, check out our music. We got 3 singles available on all streaming platforms right now. Go check it out.
We will be in
Cumberland.
April 18th at the Waverly with Chase the Bear. That is a 19-plus event. And we will be in Port Alberni May 9th at the KCC for the Battle of the Bands after party. That's an all-ages event. Get your tickets at quadrasoundmusic.com/tour. That's quadrasoundmusic.com/tour.
Also, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, at Quadra Sound.
And with that, enjoy the hang.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everybody. Welcome to The Hang. We got our first guest ever, Emilio Monge.
What's going on?
This is my son, Emilio, everybody. Say hi.
Hello, everybody.
Just keep the mic up to your mouth because then you're going to have to keep
Okay, it's
moving
up
it
to my
back and
mouth.
forth. First pod, guys.
Is it your first pod?
This is my first pod
Well,
ever.
You always
Wow.
remember your first.
I'm quite nervous.
That's what they say.
Yeah?
Just
Yeah.
be yourself, all right?
What are you nervous about?
You guys.
Worried about what we're going to ask you?
Yes, man.
Oh,
Nothing personal, and I don't like to ask personal questions, right, Aaron?
well.
I don't like to put people on the spot for content. No, but we got, he's not my son. I like to tell everyone he's my son. He's a fun little gag. But who is he to us?
Well, he's sort of related to me, right? But we still haven't figured out how.
No, we haven't figured that out yet.
Technically, I guess there's no relation. There's no word.
There's no blood relation, so...
No blood relation.
This is how I explain it to people. He's Aaron's brother's fiance's little brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So,
makes sense.
but I keep saying brother-in-law, but I don't think that's right.
Not it.
That's not
No,
right.
not
Right? That's if
brother-in-law,
you.
no.
That's your brother's. That's your wife's brother.
Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Or husband's brother.
Yeah. But that doesn't
what's-
apply. There's no term for this. I've already.
No, I asked ChatGPT. He said we're just like friends.
Damn, dude.
We're just
It's like,
acquaintances.
nah, you guys are just friends.
You guys are just friends.
You're just acquaintances, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the relation. Now, how did you come into how did this little beautiful being come into my life?
Well, I feel like it just started with jamming with Aaron.
That's right. So I first remember hearing of you. Aaron said, my brother's fiance's little brother, he's started music and he wants to jam. And I went, what? Is this like a Make-A-Wish kind of thing?
Yeah.
And it was. And no, you came over to our house when we lived in Vic. You were just a boy back then, weren't you?
Yeah, what was that, like 3 years ago?
Yeah, it was probably 3.
3 or 4 years ago,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, that was a while ago.
And okay, so you just started playing drums, correct? At that point?
Yeah, at that point I was just like on and off.
Yeah. But how long have you been playing drums at that point?
Like not long.
Like a year?
Like I wasn't really focusing on it, no.
Yeah, you could just kind of mess around on the
Yeah,
kit.
yeah.
Okay, well then you came over and then we jammed, and I think you were on the kit at the start, and you were on bass, and I was playing guitar, and we were just messing around, and then at some point we switched. You played guitar,
Yeah, that was
and you
mostly
probably
my...
drummed, and I probably played bass.
Yeah.
And I believe there's footage of that.
There is footage of
What?
that.
Yeah, so
Yes.
make a
Oh.
timestamp.
I'll have to send it to you.
no.
I think
It's not good, but
No.
Oh, your sister was filming that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Or Keegan. Yeah.
yeah, it might be
Right.
Keegan. Yeah, I think we're trying to run through Paranoid or something like that.
Something like that.
It's
It
not
was-
going great.
No. No.
But whatever. Yeah, and then that happened again, right? We jammed twice at that house.
I think so. Well, there was a jam where it was just me and Aaron.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
Well,
we
you
were
weren't
just like
there?
super awkward. We didn't know
Right.
how to like interact.
You were
It's like my sister dropped me off there for like a play date.
Yeah.
we're
So
just
she
like,
could be alone with fucking Keegan for.
with me
You look
and
at
you.
the
It was
little-
awkward.
But we bonded with the Chili Peppers.
Yeah, we didn't know what to play. It's always like when you jam with someone for the first time, and you're like, so what do you know? You're like, I don't know. So what do you know?
That's
And
why
it's like that every time, and then you find some mutual thing that you both know. And for us, it was the Chili Peppers, and then we played that song, "Mellow Ship Slinky" in B major.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
what a deep cut, dude.
yeah.
But I had just learned
Yeah.
did I even know it yet? Or
No, you didn't. I had to teach it to you. I had to teach you
okay,
the
yeah.
basic
What?
lick,
We
yeah.
were learning it.
But it was when I was super into Blood Sugar Sex Magic.
Yeah, I was right there with you. We went
Nah, you weren't there.
we went through that phase together.
I know, but you weren't at this jam.
No, I know, but
You weren't there, bro.
no, I was part of this.
Okay, but let's go way back. Let's take it way
Yeah,
back.
well, I just
So-
wanted to introduce. That's in our journey. That's where he enters.
okay.
But as far as as far as your musical journey before that point, I have no idea. I've been piecing it more and more together because we've been hanging out a lot the last year, and you've been showing me footage of like basically your grad class was quite musical, right? There's a
Yeah.
few different
Yeah.
like there's a few different bands and musicians, and you guys were playing at Cary High and stuff like that.
Yeah. Our school always hosted like shindigs at
Yeah.
lunch and stuff.
So when did that start? That's like
I think that started like the shindigs and all that started like my 12th grade year.
okay. So that was high. Like in middle school, you weren't playing.
In middle school, I did band.
Oh, you
But
did do band.
I did drums,
Oh, okay.
but it was I didn't really
Like
show
drum
up.
kit
Yeah, but it was percussion,
or like smashing cymbals together.
like kind of like that. But sometimes I'd go on the drum kit, but there was like
Right.
a prodigy there that would outshine me. So
What's he doing now?
I have no clue.
Well, there you
No.
go.
But did you play
Look at
guitar
you.
back then, or when
I
did you
started
start
playing guitar in 6th grade.
Okay,
Yeah, there was the guitar class there in Cary High. So
Right.
yeah.
wait, sixth
Wait.
grade in Cary High.
Sorry, wait, no, 9th grade,
He
not
was really,
6th grade.
he was really smart.
yeah,
Cary High's a high school, by the way,
Right,
so
yeah.
that's why that didn't make
Not
sense.
6th grade.
Well, so
actually-
you started in 9th grade.
What's that?
You started playing guitar in 9th grade.
Well, now that I think about it, I remember in 5th grade, I had my first ever band.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
this-
could probably find some footage
This
of that
keeps
too.
just getting deep. This is like the archaeological.
There was like
finds.
this. Do you guys remember the school discovery passage?
That's my school, dude.
You went there?
Kindergarten to grade 6.
Okay, I went there my 5th grade.
What the
And-
fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, are you serious?
That's crazy.
Literally, that's dude. Okay, just like my son following in his father's
Right,
footsteps.
right. Yeah.
Literally, dude, that's where I grew up.
Really?
That's crazy
that's
that it took
awesome.
us to do a podcast to figure that out. We literally spent so much
That was
time.
my first ever school here in Camp River.
Wow,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
And that was the year it closed down. Was my 5th grade year.
It
Oh
was
yeah, because
That
you
was
were
the
from
last
Port
class.
Hardy, right?
Yeah, Fort
Yeah.
Hardy.
See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So my teacher, he would run these things called Genius Hours.
Sure.
And it's like you choose whatever you want to do, kind of like an expo class. And I guess me and some friends did it was an all-girl band except for me.
That's
Nice,
awesome, dude.
Yeah, that
Until
was
it's not.
that was pretty sweet back then, you know.
What were you playing though? if
The
you didn't play?
guitar. It
The-
was super simple stuff. It was just like root notes,
So you knew how to play back then, sort of.
barely. Yeah, but yeah, I guess because
But
he
was
taught
that your
me.
first time picking up a guitar?
Yeah, first
Oh,
ever
okay.
time.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he taught me, the teacher, how to play a bit.
And
I
what'd
never
you guys
got the
play?
leads or anything. Wasn't good enough.
You do covers and shit?
No, we made our own songs.
Great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Love
Do you
it.
remember any of them?
Oh, I might actually. Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
you sing one for us today?
No, I don't think it was all instrumental. There was no
Oh,
singing.
okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that comes later.
But yeah, and then I guess I just stopped playing instruments until 6th grade. Picked up the
Until
drums.
9th grade.
No, 6th
Oh, you
grade.
mean
I
6th
I
grade.
did
Okay.
6
you did
and
drum.
7.
You did drums in 6, 7.
6
You did drums.
in middle school. I did drums in middle school.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Percussion.
Percussion, and
So
then
it
you
was-
picked up the guitar in grade 9.
Grade
in
9.
guitar class
Guitar class.
at Cary High.
Yep.
Okay, I remember that one.
Yeah. Okay. All
I
right.
remember
And
being
the-
in math class when they introduced that, and all the kids were like outside playing. What's that Green Day song?
Good
You know
Riddance?
the one. What?
Good riddance.
No, the one. Dude. Another turning
Good
point.
Riddance.
That's called Good Riddance.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wait, is it actually?
It's not gonna work. Change the name. Yeah.
Oh shit. It's all good.
Turning point.
It's all good.
It's called Good Riddance. Okay.
That's right. Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm pretty
We'll
sure.
fact check you there.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, you'd be in math class like trying to do a test, and there's like all the kids from Guitar 9 out there playing.
Right.
Guitar 9?
Yeah.
That's what they called it.
Yeah, what was it called for you?
Just guitar.
It's Guitar 9.
Guitar 9.
Guitar 9.
Well, you named the class after the grade it was in.
That's what you guys
I'm going
say.
to math 10. I'm Guitar
Well,
9.
yeah, math. Like,
English
yeah,
10.
I'm going to math. But when you say that to someone, they usually know what grade you're in.
Not always, buddy.
No,
And it's good to clarify.
Going to math 10.
Well,
it seems useless.
yeah, maybe you didn't call it that to your friends, but if you're talking about another class,
Oh, right.
you're like, oh, that's the Guitar 9 kids.
It's a Guitar 9 kids.
Yeah.
Fucking nerds.
So you did that, and you learned to play guitar there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so-
Acoustic?
Yeah, acoustic. And if you were better, I guess he would start introducing you to electric.
Interesting.
There's a whole wall of acoustics on.
Right.
Yeah, they were all
Now-
shit.
Okay, so is it? I guess I don't know the generations between us. For listeners that know, how old are you? 20.
20
right?
years old.
Yeah, 20. So there's 10 years between us.
Yeah.
You were born when I was 10.
In 2005.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, so I don't know if there's a bunch of generations between us where there was bands. As far as I know, I can't think of Campbell River bands. I know us, like your band, former band, us, Vogue Villains, stuff like that. And then the next thing I know is you guys. So like, is that correct, or I just wasn't paying attention?
I feel like that might be correct. Like, I don't really know other bands.
I can't think of any. So it's just for some reason you got a fresh crop of musicians.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why do you think your generation?
I don't know. It's like, I feel like my high school experience was very musically inclined. Like, everybody.
Yeah, it was really music based.
Yeah.
You showed me footage of you guys jamming at at Kerry High, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't you perform?
Yes. Yeah, we performed there.
And
then they had the high school open mics at
right.
the
at lunch.
River City Players, that theater there.
Oh.
They started doing
I don't know
that.
about this.
Yeah.
What's this?
It
It was on. It
It's
was
like
after school.
It's like
yeah,
a
after
little
school,
mini
like on
theater.
Friday at like 7:00 or something.
right.
I think they still do it.
So you can go over there and jam.
Yeah, it was just an open mic.
Open jam? Or?
Open mic. Yeah. so-
Okay, so just like
Open mic.
Yeah,
solo
don't make him
acts?
say it again, dude.
Well, you know the difference, right?
Yeah, I know an open jam. Yeah.
Yeah, so open mic. Someone
Open
could,
mic,
Someone
like-
could do comedy. Someone could do fucking slam poetry.
Pretty much, but there was a few slam poetries.
But it was only for Kerry High kids?
It was only for high school students.
Oh, okay.
But there was a few like 23-year-olds there sometimes.
Right, just trying
And
to
they'd just be
trying to get
insane.
chicks.
I remember this one guy, he was like, I don't know, but he was definitely older. Just full beard, big long hair. He's in this jazz trio, just absolutely shredding.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought
He's
you were
just
going to say he was perving out.
Yeah.
No.
so- yeah.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
He had
Yeah.
a big trench coat on.
Yeah. There's 3 of them in
High
there.
school jam night every week.
Yeah.
It's open to anyone.
Go meet the parents.
Okay, so you got some stage experience
A little bit, yeah.
there.
Here and there.
Okay, and then yeah. What about that high
But
school?
what were you doing there at the open mic? Were you just going up solo?
No, I was going with the band here and there, just a few
Okay.
friends. We weren't really a band, I guess, at
yeah,
the time.
that's
but
what I'm trying to get to. Is you?
Okay.
You never had you guys were just friends that would jam and play around.
yeah, at that point, I wasn't really in a band. It was just jamming. There's always this, like, after school, we'd go to the band room. They had a drum kit there. They had
Yeah.
a bunch of, like, a PA system, all that. So
Right.
we just go jam.
That's right.
And you were on guitar then?
Yeah,
Okay.
mostly guitar,
Mostly
yeah.
guitar. Just jamming around. Nothing
Yeah.
formal?
No, nothing
Okay.
formal.
And you didn't have a name?
No, never a name.
Okay, so when was your first band formally made?
My first band was made, I think, right after I graduated high school. And that was probably with all my buddies that we jammed with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why was this? How was this a first formal band? Like what?
Because we had a name.
Yeah.
We did gigs. I never
Oh, you
ever
did gigs.
I never did gigs before
Okay.
before that, like, except for, like, I guess the open mic and the high school events.
Right.
Yeah,
Is
those
this the
are-
footage that you showed me of you guys playing around, like you're playing like "Shook Me All Night Long" or something?
Yeah. That
Okay.
was our first ever gig.
Okay.
Where was
Yeah.
that?
That was at the
Is that at Mario's?
no, it was
or-
at the Ripple Rock Garage,
Oh.
the restaurant there. Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
guy who used
yeah,
to be
yeah,
Mario.
Yeah, that's
or
what-
he's
that's
still
what I meant.
Mario,
Yeah,
but
he's still Mario, but it's
he rebranded.
yeah,
Yeah.
he moved to a gas station and rebranded. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so I saw that footage.
And is that Exit 30? Then?
That's Exit 30.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's his.
I
yes,
didn't know
that's
that was
former
Exit
band.
30.
That's Exit 30.
So you guys were coming right out of high school, right out of the gate.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Fresh, look at that fresh crop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fresh cop.
We were just doing covers. I think they just started writing originals, so it's pretty sick.
They?
Yeah.
Who?
Exit 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought
So
it was a non-binary.
yeah, I didn't want to, I didn't
No.
know these kids, right? What they're up to.
And was AJ in then? Or?
Yes, he's
okay.
he's
He's
the
the
founding father.
Founding,
founder.
founding father.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you joined them as a guitarist?
Yes, as a lead guitarist, yes.
Dang.
Wow, lead. You got some tight competition there.
Well, it was different because like we didn't have a drummer, so me and AJ would switch between drums and lead guitar.
Right.
So there would be 5 songs. I'm on drums. He's playing guitar, and we switch.
Yeah, we're just a little confused. Who's
Talk
the
about
lead singer?
confusing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
it's
a bit
confusing as
confusing,
shit. Actually, we saw
but we
you-
both liked playing drums, so we were
I
like,
know.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah, see, you always want. I remember always wanting to be in a band like that
Yeah.
because it's like, well, I can play everything. So, but logistically, it's just never works out.
Yeah.
And then when you see a band like that, you're like,
Yeah.
you are confused.
Yeah, you
Or
are.
You're
You
just
are
like,
confused.
come on, guys, stick to your.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just taking too long to swap
Like,
around like this.
Yeah, it's never a good look when they swap instruments.
yeah, but it's fun.
for you.
It was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
it's
it was
fun
fun.
for I get it. I get it, but
But for the audience, we're just a little confused.
Right.
And that's a famous quote. We heard that a
Yeah,
lot when
yeah.
we played in LA
Yeah.
because
yeah.
everyone was singing.
Yeah, we talked about that a bit. Just
Yeah.
Wait, you guys talked about that?
no talking about just being what they think, the audience.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So,
So you were concerned about what the audience
A
thought.
little bit, yeah. But it was fun.
yeah. Well, you got some good experience, right? Okay,
Mhm.
and then, so you guys joined, or no, you guys entered the Battle of the Bands in Port Alberni last year, correct?
Yes.
2025.
2025, I'm pretty sure, yes. Yeah.
Right, as Exit 30,
As Exit 30, yes.
a cover band,
Yeah.
essentially, right?
Yeah.
At that point,
Yeah.
a small town cover band.
Small town cover band, yes.
Okay, and how was that experience for you?
That was awesome. It was
Yeah.
probably the coolest stage I ever played on. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
the
thought-
KCC, right?
The KCC,
KCC,
yeah.
yeah.
Shout out.
And as you guys know, we're former alumni. His band won, we won. And how'd you guys do?
We got fan favorite. So
Fan favorite.
So
And that's-
we won.
That's yeah, and that's most important.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So, but you didn't win because you got
Because we didn't have original
originals,
songs.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
And that was like the judge's decision.
Yes.
Right.
Like that's the criteria,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah,
for
that was
judging.
criteria.
And
It
there's
was,
There's a little bit of a controversy there from the judges at your
oh yeah.
after
Yeah,
your
was
performance
there
there.
some? Sort
There
of
was a weird
incident?
comment made on our bassist.
Oh no!
Right.
Want to
Yeah.
tell the folks about this?
Okay, I could probably spill this. So our bassist at the time was, I guess, underage
Right.
because we're all young kids, right?
Yeah.
And one of the who was his name?
I don't.
Are
Well,
we
we're not
name
gonna shout.
dropping?
We're not going to shout out names.
Okay, we're not gonna name drop it, but one of the judges, I guess, made some inappropriate comments towards our bass.
And she's
bassist.
she's a female bassist.
She's a
right?
female
yeah.
bassist.
Yeah.
She said that
Right.
clear.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And that was a big thing. I'm pretty sure the guy got kicked out.
yeah.
And you still have the footage of that, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay, we'll insert
we'll
it here,
insert it, 'cause
and you
it's-
guys can hear what was
yeah.
said.
Look at all the really successful bands. Harmonies are number one. You know, everybody in the band's singing. They know what they're singing. And you know, as far as your band goes, I think the harmonies were really great. I think they could be better. I'm not sure. Does everybody know exactly what they're singing in all of those songs?
Mostly when we're singing by ourselves, we can hear what we're doing. It's just, it's hard when it's all together.
Yeah. So I mean, that's something you could definitely work on. I could hear that, and which will take it one step higher again. You know, personally, I'd like to see you guys play some originals. It's hard to judge off covers, of course, right? I mean, great players, great guitar playing. I love the bongos up the keys. Bass player, and she's hot. Everybody knows that. Last time you told me that. Just kidding. But you guys all look really good. You know, you look good in guitar. You did great on drums. I love the fills. You were solid. You know, so what else can I tell you? Good feel. Feels number one. Again, the songs you pulled off were really tough to do. You did a great job, so great job, guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Steve. I want to remind everybody they're all under 25 here tonight. So again, look at these artists. All under 25. So absolutely incredible. Let's give another round of applause, please. And again, that was Exit 30 from Campbell River. First time at Battle of the Bands, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a classic. It's part of our vocabulary.
Yeah, it's a running gag.
Well,
now.
first of all, we saw it before I even knew you were in that band.
Yeah.
I heard about it from
it was a big
from Johnny, because Johnny's wife is either a judge or involved, like she runs the KCC or something.
Yeah.
So I remember seeing either John snapped it to us or he just typed it.
He was there.
Yeah, he was there. He was like, dude, one of the judges got like completely drunk and then told a 16-year-old girl that she's hot. So, and then they had to like kick him out, and it was a whole scene.
Yeah, kicked him
And I was
out.
like, what the fuck? And then I later learned that it was your band.
Yeah.
And then later you found us the footage. So I got to see the actual moment, dude.
Yeah, it was quite awkward. It was an awkward moment.
It's so uncomfortable, man. So I guess you're going to play it. You've already played it at this point?
I don't know, wherever, yeah.
But yeah. So the guy, everyone's taking turns basically giving the band feedback.
Yeah.
And then he's like kind of rambling on, and it's almost like he wants to say something, and he keeps saying the same thing over and over again. Yeah. You know, you guys are in the pocket. That's important.
That's the most important. He keeps everything he says. He's like, that's the most important.
That's the most important thing. he keeps going, and then and your bass player's hot. Everyone knows that.
Oh God.
And then he like pauses, and he's like, Lance told me to say that.
Yeah.
And then, just kidding.
That's where you knew he fucked up. He was like, oh, it's dead silence.
dude.
And I'm pretty sure after the interview with the judges, one of the other guys came. I think one of the guys that was running it, I forgot his name, but he went on the PA and was like, by the way, this is a underage event or something, under 25 or 20.
Yeah,
something
that's
like
right.
that.
He was another judge.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
So let's keep it respectful. And I was like, whoa.
Dude, like it's, when you look at the situation, it's so inappropriate to say that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Very appropriate.
On a hot mic in front, in front of a whole room.
in
Her
front of
parents
her
are in
dad.
the audience. Yeah.
Yeah, so that sucks. And again, we're making fun of this idiot, obviously. I could, from her perspective, it's probably not as funny.
Right.
So I'm definitely sensitive to that. But at the end of the day, we're making fun of this guy who got drunk in public and made a fool of himself.
Yeah.
But still, man, it's like, it's just crazy. So apart from that, the rest of the experience was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, I met a lot of cool
Even though you
bands.
couldn't hear your guitar or something?
Oh, yeah, that was just an amp issue, I think.
Yeah.
And then, your next gig was Canada Day, right? At the foreshore here in Campbell River.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the first time, then I'm like, I was really pressuring the boys to come down and see this band.
Yeah, come see the
gosh.
kid.
Yeah, because we were all hanging out. Starlight was released that day.
Right.
It was a big day.
Yeah, that's right. That was a big day in Campbell River history.
Yeah.
Because we played there
Right.
9 years before.
Damn.
And then 9 years later, we released our first song that day. It took us a while.
First
to
ever
release
song.
this. We were writing it for a while.
The song's really good.
I need 9 more years. So it was a good day. And then
I brought the whole Quadra Sound band.
Yeah, that was
down
awesome.
To see you guys.
That was awesome. I told the whole band, my whole band, and they were really excited
it was
for
cool,
you guys
man.
to come watch.
It was cool to see, and you guys were really good. Great playing. Just the guitars were great. Just miles above anything I could ever do. Like
Appreciate
AJ
that.
and what's the other fella's name?
Finley.
Yeah. Like those guys fucking practice.
They 100%.
They like have.
They are
they're-
really, really great.
Yeah, they're like really precise with the playing.
Yeah.
It was definitely impressive. And you guys had 5 or 6 members.
Yeah.
And fucking 5-piece harmonies at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was a lot going on.
And you were switching back and forth. Between
Yeah. I
drums
was
and-
switching between drums.
and
Pretty sure we had
guitar.
congos too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you were up on guitar for a bit.
Yeah, you were singing.
And then while you were doing a solo, I remember you were soloing and you're looking down, and your girlfriend, she's probably not gonna like this. She came up and tipped you $20, and you didn't even look up.
Yeah, I heard about that after. Yeah.
Yeah. You're nervous, right? Probably. You don't
Yeah.
wanna
Well,
look up.
yeah, I was just shredding. You know.
Oh yeah.
Did she tell you after?
She
like,
did.
Hey, I gave you $20
I gave
and you didn't even
$20.
fucking look
Yeah,
at
I
me.
remember her telling, and she shredded away. Yeah.
Well, it's hard when you're playing. There's lots going on.
Yeah.
You miss stuff all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
some guy threw a beer at me and I didn't even notice. So,
Oh wow.
You know, your girlfriend giving you $20 isn't so bad
Yeah.
when you think about it.
Yeah. Compared to that.
Yeah, but no, it was cool, man. Yeah, you were playing. You did some Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah,
there.
I think everyone was just like stoked that like there's a young band, and there's like it's like the feeling the reaction that I've got and we've got when it's like you go to one of these jams and it's like all these old guys there and they're like, you young guys, you even know this type of music?
Right,
like
right.
they're always
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
they can't comprehend
yeah,
that like
yeah.
you're playing old stuff from
For
the
sure.
70s. They're
Yeah,
like,
we got
how
that
do you
a lot.
even know this stuff?
We were the old guys.
Yeah.
In this case.
Yeah,
We're like,
yeah.
"What? They're playing fucking
What?
Lenny Kravitz. You know, and they're like, wow. How do they even know this?
But yeah, it was great. And then
Yeah, it was cool to see, and my respect for you really increased at that point. I was like, okay, this kid's the real deal. Like, he's well on his way. And yeah, then what happened? I guess what happened after that point?
I think I was trying to push for a jam
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
for us to get together.
Yeah,
and
that's
just
right.
jam.
Yeah, you were like, yeah, we should jam. Yeah. And then we started jamming. You would come over here and play drums. And, you know, you show up and then it's like, well, what do you know?
Yeah. So what do you know, kid?
No, I don't know. I don't really remember the first jam here in this studio. I probably had a song. That's
Yeah.
usually
I
how I
remember
start
I got
jams,
sent homework.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that's how it started.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, learn this song.
Yeah, and I was like, I've never just like really sat down and learned a song.
Right.
But
That's right. Okay, yeah. So we started jamming, and then you definitely got so much better since that jam in Vic.
oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
immediately I was just like, oh, I got a kid drummer here who's like good and wants to get better.
Right.
So then it just changed. Then it was like, all right, let's keep jamming. Then we'd jam as a 3-piece quite a bit.
And then you guys would leave me out of it.
And
quite
then I
often.
just
We're
I
like
was just
that
like,
Aaron guy, man.
all I ever need is a drummer. Like, my whole life is the drummers have been a burden. You need a drummer. It's like a good producer needs his sound engineer, and they kind of got to be together for the thing to work. And as a songwriter and someone who writes a lot of songs, it's like you kind of need a drummer to really get the ideas worked out to see how they actually flow. So we just naturally started doing that. And then we started jamming as a 2-piece. Me on bass, doing like a Royal Blood sort of thing,
Yeah.
splitting the signal. And as soon as we did that, it was like a bunch of songs just flowed out.
Yeah.
Like we wrote a song every day for a couple of weeks. And then we had like 12 or something songs. So it was just, at that point, you were in. I was like, the kid's fucking, he's in my circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now what's cool is, because you play guitar and you sing as well. So like, and you write. Like that's the other thing is, and that's one thing like I want to encourage you to do is keep writing and I want to help you with that wherever I can. So it's just cool to see, man. It's been fun. Fucking
Hell yeah.
yeah, dude. Seeing the growth was pretty cool. From
Yeah,
like-
definitely improved
Yeah,
a lot.
dude. There was a few moments where we were jamming some of the 2-piece songs where I just was watching you play.
Yeah.
Like I was kind of like, whoa, this dude's fucking good.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. So it's good.
Well, now you're in a new band, right?
Yeah, let's
Yes.
talk about that.
Black Tide Union.
Black Tide Union.
We'll be at the Battle of the Bands.
So here's what's that's right. So okay, Battle of the Bands 2026. You signed up. You're starting your own band.
Indeed.
Fresh
new band. New sound.
New
sound.
haven't even jammed yet.
No. Haven't even jammed yet.
What?
No, our drummer. He's
traveling.
He's living life.
Right.
Yeah.
Where is he?
I can tell you.
Oh,
Kentucky.
He's Kentucky.
South America?
Yeah. We'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah. Good views.
Good, somewhere with good views.
Good views,
Okay.
mountains.
Or he's getting good views on his stories.
How would I know his view count?
I don't know.
Bro, how many views you get? No.
Okay, so you guys are a new band and you're called Black Tide Union.
Indeed.
And tell us a little bit about this project.
Well, right now it's just kind of just really in the baby steps.
So how did you form? How did you meet this drummer? Because tell us about. You're a 3-piece, right?
Yes.
So,
well, the drummer, he's been my friend since high school. I guess I've jammed with him a lot.
Right.
but he didn't play an Exit 30.
No, he did not. No.
Okay.
No.
And what was he doing during that time? Anything, or just solo drumming?
Just
in his
living,
basement,
just living life,
just
man.
living, just waiting for the day Emilio asks him to drum for him.
yeah. No, I think he's been drumming. I don't know if he's been drumming with any bands though.
Okay.
But probably just
Who's your friend? You should
garage drumming, I'd say.
Okay, garage drumming.
He's a great drummer though.
Then your bass player, coincidentally, is the one and the same girl from the incident at last year's Battle of the Bands.
Yes.
So we'll hope we don't get a repeat.
No, there won't be.
No, I don't think that guy's gonna be there.
No, she's a great bassist.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but she's still in that other band or not?
I don't.
She's a
think
free
so.
agent.
She's a free agent.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right. So you got her.
I know she does some like jazz gigs. here
Right.
and there.
Sure. Okay. Well, that's good. So you got a good drummer, a bass player that you already have a gig experience with.
Yes. Yeah.
And now you're the frontman.
I am the front man. Yeah.
Yeah. So
we'll see how that goes.
yeah, dude, I'm excited to see how it goes.
I think it'll be good.
For sure. You better get practicing there, buddy.
Yeah, man. I've been practicing after every shower.
After every shower?
Yeah, just like
In the
dancing
shower?
No, dancing in the mirror.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Wiping the fog, you know.
Yeah.
I thought you meant guitar. Like that was just your routine. You'd have a shower and then
Air
practice.
guitaring in the shower. No.
Well, you can sing in the shower. Why'd you warm
Well, yeah,
up
sing in the shower, but I just got to get the moves down, you know.
Of course, dude. I
Right.
mean, you don't got to tell me. I spent 15 years looking in the mirror,
Right.
dancing around. But you gotta put in the time. Let me tell you, kid. Let me tell you, son. Yeah, so that'll be fun. I'm excited to see how that goes. And yeah, see how you guys gel. I mean, you're basically an industry plant.
Yeah, an industry plant.
You're like put together by the. It's like you haven't even jammed yet,
No.
and you're in
We
a
don't even
battle.
know
of
each
the,
other.
You're
No,
in
I'm
a
just
battle
kidding.
of the bands.
Well, that's not till May.
I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
May 9th.
But we have played. We've played we played a lot.
Right.
throughout
You
high
played with
school.
the bass player.
I played with
Okay.
the drummer and the bass player
Okay.
probably at the same
Just
time
not-
as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you got original songs this time. You're bringing
Yes.
some original songs that
Some
you wrote.
originals, Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
They're bangers.
And what can we expect to hear? What would you say your sound is?
Still working on that, I feel.
Still working on
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
sound?
hey, so are we, and we're fucking 30 years in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
But like the 3 songs that you got, do you have them picked out that you're gonna play or
Not yet.
Not yet.
No,
Okay.
still writing.
You're gonna
Still
just
in
pick.
the-
You got a huge catalog. You're just gonna pick
Yeah.
the best ones
Yes,
from there.
yes.
Okay.
I'm hoping we'll probably get the band together next week.
Right.
So,
When Buddy's back.
when Buddy's back
Yeah.
from, being a mountain goat, whatever he does.
Yeah.
where are you guys?
I'm getting
Where are you
tons of
guys
views.
rehearsing?
Not too sure yet, I think.
Who's
Here.
got the? Yeah, I was gonna say like.
Oh yeah, I
it.
was maybe. Yeah.
I was gonna bring that up.
We'll discuss that later.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. He's got a drum kit at his house. I got one at my house.
Who's got a PA system?
No one.
You need a PA system.
You need a PA, buddy.
Yeah, I know. That's the one thing I've been thinking about. Fucking PA.
So I'm gonna be right up in there if you guys are jamming here.
No, man, just rent the room out, make some extra cash, leave for an hour.
Can't leave you in my room.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll rent it out. $50 an hour.
We'll be here for 30 minutes.
Okay, I'll give you a discount.
All right.
Oh, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And that's May 9th. And that's really why we want to get you on the pod right now, because this is going to be out before that. Right? So we want to kind of, this pod's getting tons of views.
Yeah.
We want to really boost the turnout there and get everyone supporting our kid here.
Yeah.
So go out to the KCC on May 9th, the Battle of the Bands, and then go see Black Tide Union and the other talent there. There'll be some great bands, I'm sure.
Probably, yeah.
And then there's an after party,
That's right.
and we'll be playing there,
That's right.
right? And
Yeah.
then who else? Someone else, right?
Wet Future.
Wet Future.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And then another band.
Nonstop Talk reunion. Let's go.
I don't know the other
I
band.
think it's a DJ.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
he was there last year. He was pretty good.
Okay, sick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll be a great night, and
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good vibes all
Yeah.
around. You get a whole fresh crop of musicians fighting it out, just battling it out. It's going to get nasty, man.
It's gonna get real nasty.
People are
Yeah.
going to try to sabotage you. They're going to fucking unplug your pedal or something.
Yeah.
It gets ugly. And then after, we'll all, shake hands and we come watch the old guys.
Come on, you old guys.
Come see how it's done.
Yeah, 100%, man.
And maybe we'll bring you up on stage.
For what?
Dance.
to do your rap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rap,
yeah.
dude. Yeah. We'll do one of your rap
I'll have
songs.
to rehearse that.
No, off the dome, bro.
or
Dome.
lose yourself.
I might say some things that shouldn't be said on
That's
stage.
freestyling. You get a pass.
That's not the type of pass I was talking about.
You're in character. Yeah, it should be a fun night. And then I don't know what our plan is really. I'm hoping Clayton will let us stay at the cabin there.
Mm.
And then, yeah, we'll just throw an after party
Whoa.
at Clayton's cabin.
Lofty
Sorry,
ambitions.
Yeah, and it'll just be, dude. Port Alberni's sick. It's gonna be awesome. I'm hoping the sun will be out.
You ever been there?
Yeah.
Yeah? For what?
The Battle of the Bands.
I thought you were fine.
I've driven through there before that
To Tofino?
to Tofino.
Nice.
Yeah.
Surf, bro?
No, I didn't surf.
No?
No,
What'd you do? Stay
Camped.
ate Taco Fino?
I remember the place we were camping at that day before we got there. There was a helicopter accident
No shit.
at the camping site. I'm pretty sure.
Helicopters scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, they always be crashing.
Yeah, my whole life.
Or it might have been a helicopter or just a plane. I think
Like a
it might have
float
just
plane?
honestly, yeah, it might have just been a float plane.
Yeah, I've heard of both of those crashing in my lifetime, so I'm scared of them.
I heard a car crash today.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
You heard it?
Yeah, heard
Yeah,
it.
loud.
And then saw it down the street.
And then what?
It was loud. It sounded terrible.
How
They
was it?
sound bad.
Yeah, they're loud.
And then when I left, there was like a fire truck and ambulance there.
Right.
It was I think it was bad. It was right on Dogwood.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I started a fire at work before I left.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, it was a thing.
Before you left today?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, like a few hours ago.
Oh shit.
I didn't start it, but I'm definitely responsible.
Like what? Like a grease fire? What happened?
Grease fire.
There's a band name.
Yeah, dude.
Grease fire.
That's pretty good. Has it been taken?
You don't want to be called
Grease
Grease
Fire.
fire, dude.
Grease fire.
That's your new name.
Grease fire.
No, it's vape brain, dude.
Yeah, vape brain. All right, tell us the fire story.
It's not much of a story. There's a piece of equipment. I don't usually work the station, and there's a piece of equipment that's called the salamander, and it's like for like melting stuff quickly.
what the
and-
fuck?
Yeah, and
Salamander?
yeah,
Okay.
and no one who usually works at the station uses it, and I haven't worked it in 6 fucking years,
Right.
but I would use it, so I turn it on.
Melting what? Cheese?
Yeah, usually cheese or or toast. It toasts stuff really quickly, and you could put stuff right up near the flame so it cooks really quick, or
Mm.
drop it down so it's
Okay.
like a slow melt. And,
So it's like a salamander.
yeah.
Okay, I see. I
Yeah.
understand why it's called a salamander. now.
do?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's salamander
dude,
traits.
anytime I've heard it called that, I'm like, I must be hearing it wrong. And then it's just, and I'm convinced I'm hearing it wrong.
Salamander.
It's just the brand name or something?
Yeah. Anyways, and then it was around 2:30. I was leaving, and I shut it off because I'm like, well, no one's gonna use this. and then I go get changed. I'm like, all right, time to go get ready to do a pod with the boys. And then like I get changed, and then I come around the corner, and like, like sous chef is like up on a ladder, like trying to hit it with a thing, and I'm like, what the fuck's happening? I just see like a big flame in the back.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, what the fuck? So I quickly like grab a pan and hand it to him to cover it, and he's covering it, and I like go to grab a bigger one, and then then I could tell like, oh, it's not, something's not burning, it's coming from a gas line, like because you can't just put it out, like this isn't a smother the flame situation. Right. I was like, oh shit, and then just at that time like Becky came downstairs and was like, grabbed the baking soda and like started pouring it on it, and it would go out and then it would go back up. So it was like, so she's
And
like,
where was it coming from?
somewhere in the equipment, and
In the salamander.
yeah, like somewhere above it, some weird thing happened, and then so
It's hooked up to the gas.
yeah, so she's like,
Oh,
she had like, she's like, kill the gas, so like had to find the spot to kill it, and anyways, it was just like I just felt so bad, dude, and it wasn't like my fault at all.
Yeah, because he
Like,
turned it off.
yeah,
So what
I
happened?
don't know, dude. Maybe just having it like maybe because it's not used, it's something was corroded or something. I don't know, some sort of faulty thing, and then having it on caused that.
Right.
And it was definitely a bit of a incident, like a panic incident. It was handled fine, but
Yeah.
it could have been bad.
Yeah, you just shut the
Yeah.
gas off, and then it's good.
It's good. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. But there was just that, that panic moment where you're like, oh, this is becoming a thing.
Right.
Like-
yeah.
like,
This
imagine,
could
like,
get out of hand really
Can
fast.
you imagine like major fires? They all had that at one point.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
boy.
Whoa.
Oh. And then all of a sudden, fuck, abandoned ship, everybody out.
Get out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it was just funny because I just happened to be leaving. Like I could have just left, and I would have never known that,
Yeah.
And it's like, it feels like it's definitely my fault, in the sense that if I didn't do that, it probably wouldn't have happened.
Listen, it's not your fault.
It's not my fault.
You're gonna be fired the next time you go.
Well,
Go ahead.
that's
You ever
a
started a fire, Emilio?
Yeah, you're a little.
I remember when I was
pyromaniac.
younger, probably like 9, I discovered what a lighter was.
Of course, yeah,
Well,
that's,
And then
a big
I'd
moment.
go into the bathroom, lock the door, grab some toilet paper, roll it up,
Yeah.
watch it burn.
Yeah,
Whoa.
in the bathroom
In the
inside.
yeah.
So stupid, dude. Kids are fucking dumb.
And I remember my mom coming in, she's like, "You think you're a fucking pyro? You're gonna fucking burn the
I'll show
house
you.
down."
Fucking start putting cigarettes out of
Yeah.
your fucking face.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, dude, it
kids
was
are dumb.
it was bad. I remember getting a big lecture for that.
Yeah,
It was so fun though. I don't know. It
I
was just
know.
like it was like caveman
I
seeing
know, dude.
fire.
When a boy discovers fire, it's a
Dude,
big
yeah.
moment. We had a big fire phase, me and Johnny. Actually, there's a there's a story that's told a lot, is when John first learned how to light a match. It
Mhm.
was fucking like a big thing, and he could like do it. I'm like, whoa, I'm like 5 or something. He's like
Yeah.
6 or 7. And yeah, and then dad was getting gas in the gas station, and then he had a pack of matches there, and then he like went inside to pay for it. I don't know. And then I don't know who said it. Maybe it was probably John's idea. Maybe it was mine. Someone thought we should light a match, and then and John like lit the match, and we're like, oh, this is fucking awesome. Like lit a couple, and then I hid them in the little hole in the seat where I'd hide all the candy wrappers from the candy that I would steal. So I hid the match in there, and then Dad was coming back, and John's like, oh, the smell. And like your little kid
Yeah,
brain
right.
can't predict that there's gonna be smoke.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, and we start like waving shit around, like, and the car's like shaking, and like Dad's like walking back, and like he opens the door, he's like, guys, what did I tell you about moving around in the? Who the fuck let the rats in here? We're just like, ah!
Start crying.
Oh
Holy
yeah,
shit.
I just immediately started crying, and yeah, he took away the PlayStation for a bit.
Oh,
Damn, dude.
Yeah, well, yeah, it sucked
it
for
worth
Johnny.
it?
Well, I didn't play games. It sucked for Johnny for sure.
But he lit the match, so punishment fits the crime.
I think I might have encouraged it if I know deep in my heart, but yeah. I just realized as I was telling that story, like, what was he originally trying to say? What did I tell you about moving around in the car? Like, why would he? We've had that conversation.
Well, because he saw you guys shaking it around.
Yeah, I know, but like, what's the harm in that?
I throw the shocks off. He's a mechanic, right?
Yeah, we probably learned that you can make the car move, and we'd piss
Yeah.
them off with it, maybe. guys, why did I tell you about moving?
Just
Yeah, that was big, dude. To find the toilet paper, light it. We'd go to the beach with a couple rolls of toilet paper, just light shit on fire.
Well, I think it evolved from that to like grabbing, Axe spray cans, throwing them in the fire.
Exactly. Oh, throwing the whole
or
can
using
in the
them
fire.
as a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
tried
do
that, and then I remember we'd go and throw them in the actual fire.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've never done that.
It was
That's
a good
scary because there could be
it was a-
shrapnel.
Well, we'd run. We'd throw
Right.
it in.
Oh,
It would
okay.
honestly take like 5 minutes before it even explode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really done that.
When I thought that was like big, right?
Right.
And I remember my little brother now, what they're doing, he threw like a whole gas can in the fire on something.
That's like the most dangerous. Actually,
On
we
the
have-
beach, he has a video of it, and it's like they're like probably 30 feet away, and you just see this big,
It's like a bomb.
it's like a big fireball.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Dude, gasoline turns into a bomb.
Yeah.
It's like,
It was something like that.
literally, we
Like
just
it-
had that experience like when we were shooting a video for In Good Time, and I thought it would be cool to have a shot of us around the fire,
Yeah.
like as the sun set in Clayton's backyard. And I just remember like you guys were gonna get the fire going, and I'm not a fire guy. Clearly, I started a fire today, but
Not a fire
Aaron's the
guy.
campfire man.
Yeah.
So I felt I could trust him. And Clayton said he's had some old gas there. Some
But this was like early March, right? So like, and he's just got this fire pit that's got a bunch of wet wood in it, and it's like
Right.
been rained on for weeks, and it's like this is not the ideal place to start a fire.
Yeah.
So his dad was like, "Well, just use the old gas there,
Right.
like use some old gas because
to get
it's
it
like
going.
you're not going to use it for anything else.
Yeah.
So
Use it up.
use it to start the fire.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I haven't really started a fire with gas in a while.
Right.
So we crumple all the newspaper. We crumple a shit ton of newspaper in there, and then build the kindling teepee.
Yeah.
And then I just like start like sprinkling gas all over the paper. And I didn't think it was that much, but I think like all the paper and all that surface area.
Yeah.
And then dude, yeah. So then I light the match and then throw it in, and it just blows.
Oh my
It
god.
just blows us back, dude. It like
Dude, it was so loud.
it like blew our hair back.
Oh.
Yeah.
And like okay, I was setting up lights and shit, so I was like running an extension. I was up on like Clayton's deck, like trying to find power, and then I just fucking hear, and then I look back, and the boys like, holy fuck! and the other boys were like looking at the fire, like around it, like you guys had to like jump fucking back, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I was just like, I'm like, fuck, man, that could have been bad. That's how accidents happen.
Yeah, for sure. It blew the kindling teepee apart. Like it blew it all back.
Right.
Yeah, it was an explosion.
It was an
Yeah.
explosion.
But then we ended up doing pyro for the music video.
yeah, then we got a little comfortable with it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I was the pyrotechnic guy. I was throwing like
He was-
lobbing gas onto the fire.
Yeah, he would
for,
like
like-
time it with the song. Like,
Oh my
like,
God.
So he would just like throw a yogurt cup of of
That's so
gasoline.
brutal, man.
Yeah,
It actually looks sick, dude. You'll see it. It was kind of cool,
yeah. So now you guys know the behind the scenes
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
making of that video.
but it was dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but Emilio, you haven't traveled much, right? I remember you told me that.
Yeah, I guess no, I haven't.
Like, really, not at all.
Yeah, farthest I've been is probably Vancouver
Did you know this?
or
I think
Kelowna.
you told me that.
Probably Kelowna,
Right.
but that's not much farther.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
haven't been out of province,
No,
And-
no, I have not.
out of country, never.
Nope,
And you're Mexican,
I'm Mexican.
and you've never been.
I just floated here
Right, magically, and stayed.
in a basket.
Were you born in Port Hardy?
I was born in Victoria.
In Victoria.
Yes.
Yes. But then okay.
My
But
mom moved
why
to
did you
Port
bring
Hardy.
that up? That he's never traveled.
Well, because I think traveling's a part of being a musician and being in a band, and I didn't travel much, and what the band certainly has done is made me go to places I never thought I would. So that's the cool thing about music is like I never like invested time in traveling. I always just thought like the band would lead to it eventually, and it just inevitably it does.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes a long time,
Right.
but it'll get you there. Yeah, so I was just thinking that might be something cool that will happen in your life. But I don't know, man. Are you like trying to be a musician? Like, what's your vision? Do you have any life goals, dude?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Because like it seems like you're in
What do you mean?
to being a musician.
100%.
Like that's
I
definitely
feel like I've always wanted to be
Yeah.
since I started playing guitar.
right. Yeah.
But
These are the questions you got to ask yourself now, man. Because
yeah,
I didn't ask. I wasn't honest with myself about these questions, and now look at me. 10 years later.
10 years later. Yeah, it's a long time.
Like if you commit now, you'll be much better
Well,
off.
I've definitely been committing the last, I don't know, probably year,
yeah.
Right.
maybe a little less
That's
than that.
good.
It's getting more intense and more intense as it goes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing. I mean, I remember deciding. Well, that's the thing. Is like you say that you were not as decisive, and I was,
Mm-hmm.
and we're still on the same couch right now.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think it's.
Well, yeah, but you've always been more all in, for sure.
Oh yeah.
But like you said, like on that other episode we filmed in Vancouver, like you didn't want to leave the rest of the band to move somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever think about moving? We should ask you that.
Like moving?
Like moving
for
to
music?
like like to a bigger city, like because we're in Campbell River here.
I've been
Not a lot of
recommended it.
opportunity. Oh yeah, by who?
Yeah, just like my sister and just
yeah.
like family, friends here and there.
That's good.
Like encouraging you.
Not I don't say encouraging, but just like, like if you, I don't know, just like there is more opportunities out, I don't know, in the mainland,
Mm-hmm.
Victoria.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Do you ever think about that?
not right now.
No, don't want
Yeah.
to think about it.
Financially not fit for that right now.
Right.
Never will be.
No.
Yeah, you just got to go for it, man.
Just gotta send it and then come
You
back
figure
5
it out.
years later.
You got a brain on your head. It's a vape brain.
It's
but-
on top of his head.
You got a brain up there, don't you?
Yeah. Well,
You got a brain.
I'm hoping that maybe you won't have to make a big move because I really want to build something here,
Yeah.
like, and have it feed itself.
Right. 100%.
And I think now's the time for it. There's enough, like, the island has enough traction right now that it's kind of being put on the map finally.
Mm.
You know, there's like Spirit Box is from Victoria. Do you know that band?
I think I've
The
heard
metal
of them.
band?
Yeah.
They just performed at the Grammys. They opened it and it was fucking
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Insane. So that keeps getting said from Victoria, BC, and like there's like some industry people that have moved here. And then most recently, like last week, Zach Galifianakis, did I say it right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never known how to say it.
I've always said it right, but now that I'm on a podcast, I feel like-
Galifianakis?
yeah, that's
Okay.
it. Yeah, that's right. His documentary that just got dropped on Netflix is based on Denman Island.
Denman.
Yeah, and then with all those documentaries that were coming out, like Sea Wolves,
Island, yes.
Island of Sea
Yeah.
Wolves, and then the show alone kind of put Vancouver on the map. It's like it's in the zeitgeist. People, when I talk to people around the world through social media or stuff like that, they now at least know about Vancouver Island.
Yeah.
And now we got like Brian Howe's here, and we got like there's potential. We just need the venues, which Vic has always had great venues to play at, and we're gonna find out if the Waverly is a good spot, and then we could just keep fucking. And the Globe in Nanaimo, I keep hearing good things about,
Yeah.
so we're gonna try that one out, and then hopefully get something brewing here, man. As long as everyone keeps hammering out quality songs and pumping out stuff on socials, we'll fucking build a scene here. Then you don't have to leave.
And you can be ours forever.
Stay here
Stay forever.
Never explore the world.
Yeah, you'll never fucking leave this island, dude.
You're on the inside now.
But yeah, so we'll see where this goes, man. I'm excited to see your band. See how you guys do.
Yeah, okay, one more time. Plug your band, plug the show.
Black Tide Union will be there. Battle of the Bands.
Battle Bands May
May
9th, and also they just started an Instagram today, I think.
Yes.
So follow them at Black Tide
Tide
Union.
Just started today. Oh, but this will be out by then. But okay.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
Yeah.
And the show is in Port Alberni
Yeah.
at the KCC
Yeah.
May 9th.
KCC, May
And that's
9th.
is that a ticketed event?
It is
Yes.
a ticketed event, and there's no pre-sale. I believe you just have to show up. And
At the Battle of Bands, not for us.
do you know?
I'm talking about the Battle of
For
Bands.
us, I'm pretty sure because last time it was like that. Unless
People-
you're playing.
Yeah, that goes towards the cash
This
prize,
is the
right?
admission.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so show
So
up for
wait.
your boy Emilio.
They have to pay twice if they want to see him and us.
No, you're just
No.
a part of it.
It's
Okay.
a part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully. No.
Nobody's there.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, dude, thanks for coming on,
course.
and yeah, we appreciate it. Fucking
Anything else you want to say? Anyone you want to shout out?
Shout out my mom.
my
Yeah.
mom.
What about your lovely girlfriend there?
Shout out my girlfriend.
There you go. Atta boy, saves it. Yeah, dude, thanks for hanging, everybody.
Of course.
We love you, and we'll see you next week.